Hey guys, Tarek here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on day 101. Actually spawning on the right, we've got Thomas Smooth with Wehrmacht. I select on the battle group, starting out with a kitten, teaming up with him is Ted Seaman Silk. He's going for Italian combined arms. One burst ahead in the field, as well as a Krutschützen. On the left hand side is Garzet with US forces. I select on the battle group. And, who's this? Lord Chaos. Indian artillery locked in here. Orange team on both sides. Both the Axis are about 100 and both the Allies are around 140.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
This is the first to get into the middle of the map. Still don't like how you can build in water. It's the change I'm not on board with. So you got a machine gun here in the corner.
This is the fucking front line. Attention!
Section kind of out in the open there for Lord Chaos.
Can we blow it up now?
Maybe Axis getting off to a slightly stronger start thanks to the light vehicles.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Okay, tech coming up for Ted.
Victory point under enemy control.
3 rifles for Garzet.
No route 2 challenge.
No engineer first.
Leave him. He's
Machine gun caught an awkward spot. It's not really supported by anything. Grenadiers tried to come out to the side, but they're getting bullied by the engineers.
Here they come.
Engineers, though, not being microed closely enough. They've a right-click command too far past.
Losing men here.
And past their mark. They might still be able to win, though. They're just so much better than the Grenadiers at this range.
A victory point.
All down to 2 models.
We have lost the sector.
Oh,
Sector
Grenadiers
lost.
lose their nerve. Extremely close match.
Our frontline pioneers are dead.
Oh, Pio's dead over
The
here.
enemy holds all victory
Oh
points.
no, bad news for Thomas Smooth. New tries here. He can go and like run around and decap a whole bunch of stuff over here. It'd be very annoying with this, but deciding to back away with it instead. It's because you're so much faster at driving from point to point. Trying to plant a mine here. Pretty close to completion on it. Oh! Speaking of mines, another one going off over there. No sweeper, of course, for Thomas, so it might be in his best interest just to try hit it with his grenadiers, maybe
Grenadiers assembled.
if he could maneuver things.
Territory lost.
So he only dropped 1 model, that's perfect. Might be a while before he's got a sweeper up that last piece of the map.
We have territories exposed out there. Lines being cut. My squad is
And
decimated.
machine gun after ticking up for Ted.
We can't take losses like this.
Oh, got the snare off. Kitten dead. Nicely done there by Lord Chaos. Machine gun's going to work here for the Axis. Rifle nades.
Neutralized by the enemy.
Good enough on the dodge. I think he's packing up to spin around and anyway. Just happened that he could just continue to run away from the grenade thereafter.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Pushing up. There's still a lad on the far side, but it's just a scout. Not too threatening. So he's making a dash straight for the VP with this. Interesting. Early onto that VP action. Nice heavy cover position here for the Grenadiers. Going to make it difficult for the section. Have to go cover to cover here, it looks like. Panzer Grenadier Company for Thomas Smooth. Hasn't made anything from it yet. Struggling for manpower a bit, it seems. The US forces mortar out. Retreats there with the Grenadiers. Don't want to lose a bunch of models. They're Vet 1. They can heal themselves up. I wonder if he's got healing back here. No, he does not. But once this Grenadier does retreat, he can heal up his machine gun with that as well. He's going for healing, though. Okay. He's gone for a half trick. This is quite late to be starting this up, though. He missed his timing here. A good minute or so. There it is.
Our territory is cut off from
on the
supply.
auto.
Reconnected.
And Greyhound in production. Pretty good timing on this, too. Not super fast.
All rifleman squads are being upgraded with BARs,
solid.
Commander. Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
That's it. Point size.
Allies now in control of that middle medium fuel point.
We've lost control of a sector.
Location captured.
Upgrades this to the Stummel.
Victory point now under enemy control.
No AT gun to back this up yet for Thomas, though. Yeah, definitely late, like a minute and a half-ish late on this Stummel. The Humber out on the field already, but here comes the 8-Rad to counter it. Humber also a little bit late. Probably should have been on the field about a minute ago.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
8-Rad's just going straight after it. Just to pin 2 more. Yep, there it goes. Grenades. Ooh, Garzet maybe doesn't have them. No, not yet. Rushed out his Greyhound. Section couldn't get in range. Other section's getting blasted out in the water. Oh, that's a lot of firepower there. 3 Greens, the Bursars, and the 2 light vehicles. That squad vaporized.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
This is just creeping up here. I don't think they want to go straight up head to head with the Greyhound here. Maybe if the Stummel was Vet 1, they could consider it. The winner in this, and here he goes, has Vet 1 with that last shot, pops it off, but the 8-Rad's not getting involved in this. Maybe a bit of bad coordination from the Axis there. Thought he might come in, do some blasting while I was incapacitated, but no.
105 howitzers are now available in the field.
Hutchinson still capping on the edge.
A fuel point is being lost.
See, pretty deep cap here from Lord Chaos. Do have to worry about that a little bit when there's an 8-Rad on the field. You can get yourself in some trouble with that long retreat path.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
It's being repaired at the moment on the other side of the map. Not too much of a threat. 6 man on the Bursars. AT gun now for Garzet. Does not have healing yet.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
And it's going for bars. Yeah, it's got bars actually, in fact, already. A little bit strange not to see either of them get healing so long, but they're doing alright.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
Got a martyr out now for Ted. That blast the Greyhound. I do feel like maybe Garzet was a little bit too timid with the Greyhound to this point. Does he have skirts on it? Yeah, he does. Got the extra health, so maybe we could have done a bit more before the Axis start to field their counters. They've got an AT gun now and the Marder. It's going to be a lot harder for the Greyhound going forwards. An AT gun as well for Lord Chaos. Oh boy. Let's try and drive past it. Oh!
Has been destroyed.
Lost too much momentum over here. He just kept driving all the way through. I think he could have cleared it, but didn't manage to. Oh, and this is where the 8-Rad's just going to chew through the rifleman at low health. There's a lot of bleed without that healing. He's got it now, though. Next time he retreats, he will be healthy again. LAT's lining up. Only one of them getting the shot through, though. Right, backs away in time. He's got the smoke upgraders on that if he really felt the need for it too.
Blitzkrieg tactics are available for vehicle crews.
Raiders starting to come online for the Basileary.
We have the momentum to end this. This isn't good. The enemy have the upper hand.
Infantry has us ranged!
Okay, nice little split here from Thomas. Squeezes around the side, draws the fire with this one, and
We have
squeezes
reserves
in
of infantry available to bolster our ranks, Commander.
around the corner. Did he rebuild the kitten? I didn't notice that.
We're
Yeah,
losing
he
ammunition
rebuilt it,
points
okay.
to enemy action.
Picked up a fourth grenadier too.
Victory point is being
Didn't notice that
overrun.
either, so Thomas Smooth. So that's a lot of grenadiers.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Not that good of a squad. I'm a little bit perplexed by that move. I would have expected a Panzer Grenadier instead. Much better
We
unit.
are losing a victory point to enemy action.
Generally 3 snares is enough too. Alright. I think it might be a late one, right? Because it doesn't have any vet yet. Okay, calling in Assault Gren half-track.
The enemy has our victory points now.
Scouts looking for a decap here, maybe. Greyhounds up here, so are the rifles. So yeah, just making some plays through the middle. The grenades are unlocked for Garzet. Grenades popping off.
Sector overrun.
Not a lot of damage from all of them though. They're pretty well dodged all round. Okay, in comes the artillery.
We're
And the
losing
captain,
ammunition
where is he
points.
at? Assault Green's going chasing, looking for the engineer wipe, and they get it, but here comes the response. The Greyhound, the AT gun,
Munitions point is being overrun.
jumps out so he doesn't lose any models. Smart from Ted. That's a fast Matilda from Lord Chaos. Might have missing its first shot. And its second shot. And then bouncing, and then... Okay, finally. Fourth time's lucky. Some damage there. Only the smoke upgrade so far. Nice little flank here. Grenadiers could go for the steal. The Matilda's coming across for it. The T-guns are there though. Some side armor hits as well.
Repeat. Sector lost.
Okay, he's repositioning now. Second Faust will be engine damage. Oh. See, he wanted to go for the machine gun grab, but couldn't. Taking too much damage. Matilda's going to try to crawl out of there. Not vetted up yet, so it doesn't have that auto crit removal. So it's going to be a slow escape. A lot of pressure here. Where's this AT gun going? I think it's being right-clicked on the 8-rod, but it's not enough to stop the scout from going down. And now could be in some trouble with the bursters here.
Sector lost, Commander.
Put the sprint on them as well. Greyhound's coming in from the side. Nada's been repaired, but it's quite far away. The AT gun does get decrewed. The howitzer out the back from Garzet. Checking if he's got any further upgrades. Here comes the Strug of Thomas Smooth. Shots though, Strug didn't do much. Maybe felt like he needed the Strug to counter the Matilda.
There's a threatening ammunitions point.
Okay, so Indian artillery going for the training. Of course, rushed the Raiders.
Advantage is ours!
here.
Strike now!
Rush to the howitzer or Garzet. Maybe it's going to be a Tiger, so maybe that's why he went for the Stug, just stalling up for the Tiger. Thomas Smooth has, in the meantime, gone for a Nebelwerfer as well. And the Allies are on the back foot. Lost a lot of map control. Might be better served just using the Greyhound on the edge a bit more. Obviously, Marder's not very maneuverable in a spot like this. So it gives the Greyhound a lot of freedom until some heavier tanks arrive from Ted, who's putting down his Panzer Army command now. There's up just a bit of smoke to cap behind. Okay, Nebel. Kind of baited by the Stug. Gets a couple of nice hits on it there, nearly decrewed. And 2 howitzers barraging over here as well, it seems like. That is a barrage, not just auto fire.
We are losing control of a sector. Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
And here goes the Greyhound. Missing its first shot. Rodriguson a little bit slow to react. There's one more shot here. No, but it misses. Krudschützen's so fast. Oh, the captain didn't attack him. Oh, it's a big mistake. Need to sit still and shoot. He could have got him when there with a captain. Maybe the rifleman with the bars over here. He's encircling the whole area. Crowd might see him coming though. Might be able to sneak down this little corridor. Maybe the rifleman will even miss him in that corner. We'll be close. Nope. Reveals himself shooting. And the bars counts. I think he could have escaped there though if he just drove it down that little corridor. Garzet maybe a little bit lucky to get that one. Tilda is vetted up, but Marder on the rear armor. The T-gun are there, but they're not in position to fight this. He pops out a bit of smoke from it. I've been doing their best against the Bursars. Oh, that's another Matilda. Slowed down a bit. Greyhound coming in as well. I think he still needs 2 shots, and that attack round misses, so probably not going to be able to get the kill. Is that the rapid artillery barrage?
We have munitions ready to be used. Germans are
Yeah, he went for the rapid artillery barrage. That's interesting. I suppose his howitzer is quite far back, but it's still an auto fire range to get some decent shots off. Alright. Dodge on the grenade there. Still got a machine gun guarding this angle though. There's an eagle. The T-gun. It's going to be a bulldozer first for Garzet. That's interesting. With 2 Matildas, it feels like the Allies have got a decent amount of anti-infantry right now. Maybe they'll look for a bit more anti-vehicle, and they've got the howitzer, of course. Repairs going in and out the back for the Allies, but the infantry are doing alright. There's a grenade out there, the 8-rod though. Sprints in for a grenade, but I suppose they are vet too. Got the extra damage now, but it just doesn't matter that much. The T-gun positioning so far needs a little bit of work. Should be up here already. Gotta have it like maybe 20 range behind your squads, you know? Ready to defend them at all times, but also safely in the rear, so you can't get overwhelmed without reaction. Tilda comes out to the far side, opens up the VP capture. Let's see. The Allies very low on VPs at this stage. Axis generally, while that crowd was still alive, had very good control of that edge VP. And they're constantly harassing these other 2, so pretty well ahead at this stage.
Artillery cooldown complete.
He's now combining up.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Yeah, artillery barrage, but it doesn't look like it's going to hit too much. Some pressure here. Ooh, it's a big bulldozer shot.
Captured a victory point.
Double Stutz find themselves in some trouble here. Getting shell shocked by the Vet 1 into A1. And the Allies are making some plays here. AT gun in some major trouble. Matilda itself getting shell shocked though. So be careful, can do that in friendly fire. This one here getting Fausted, engine critted, but is Vet 1 getting a lot of repairs required. Does have 2 engineers for repairs, so it's solid. It's going to be the Hellcat now for Garzet. I don't know if I've seen like... Okay, there are a couple of mines down. Mine planting going on, is what I was going to say. Getting the AT gun too far back in all of this fighting. Actually getting Nebelwerfer barrage as well out the back. Oh! Engineers died so quickly there. Repairing. Taking that bonus damage. And Lord Chaos coming into the middle. Capping with his AT gun. That's confidence. Stokes getting repaired. Greyhound chasing squads away. Captain doing the capping.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Okay, went for designate assault position and infantry assault. Frontline medical station might be kind of handy. Team game like this, but it's alright.
Victory point is under enemy control now.
Okay, coming up here rapidly. Edward trying to block, I think. Good driving so far on the Greyhound, but maybe the Marder can get another shot in here. Yep. Oof, and slowed down so much for that corner. Couldn't get away. I wonder if he could have done like a fake out, like fake that he's driving back, then driven back around. In the Marder, would you expect to drive around here? Okay, it's coming up, but it's already a little bit lower health. Maybe doesn't feel confident, especially without a sweeper. I know the Greyhound was up here not too long ago, but could have just narrowly avoided a mine. Can't be too confident without a sweeper. The second engineer coming in for Garzet now. Get 2 on the M2A1, so must be doing quite a good job. It's gone for 3 Matildas now. That's a huge amount of armor. I think Thomas Smooth stalling up his resources close.
Deploying engineers now.
It's that Tiger now. We've got a Tiger hitting the field for Ted. So the Axe is close to their big power spike, and these Matildas are not going to do too much against the Tiger. We'll need maybe a 17-pounder, but still a way off. Finds the Neville back here, gets the decro on it. Tiger's coming across though. So is the Marder. Double Faust, engine crit on the Matilda. A snaring squad there, but everything bouncing off the Tiger's incredibly resilient frontal armor.
They've taken our victory point.
Hellcats. Bit slow on the chase there. Maybe could have got him. He just chased straight away. Stood chasing away the Matilda, but no real threat of the kill there. Suppose that does free up a bit of pop cap space for Lord Chaos, maybe, losing that Matilda. Can't afford to lose another one though without some kind of revenge. Got Vet 1 on the foot guards. Opting for the stun though.
Artillery cooldown complete.
Oof, good damage on the bulldozer. The blade up though, it looks like, so he's moving rapidly. Oh, he's using... I was wondering how he could see back here, but he's using the Vet 1 mode on the Agrad.
Enemy
some
movement near
spotting.
victory point.
Don't have any upgrades. It's got the vehicle, the tank upgrades. No team weapon upgrades.
Hellcat has been completed.
Okay, but the shell shock kicking in there from the howitzer. It's a good option against the Tiger. Strips going in, but there are a couple of mines down here. This could be nasty for Thomas. He's got his Tiger out now as well. Not to run over. There's a lot of mines here. Oof. AT gun from his teammate spinning around. Garzet looking for a kill here. I think he'd still need one, maybe Matilda shot as well as the AT gun shot. Yep. To seal the deal here. Bounce, bounce. Bounce. Oh, 4 in a row bounces. Okay, there he goes. But now the Strid could get some revenge. There's an AT gun back here.
Artillery cooldown complete.
Oh, couldn't get him through the smoke, and then the Hellcat swoops him for the finishing touch.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Tiger's rolling through the middle, though.
We got the word, gentlemen.
That's trouble. Oh wow, he built a BL 5.5. I don't think that's what the Allies needed at all here. More indirect fire. The Axis don't have that many team weapons, really. I think it would be better if the British player even like built another AT gun for the weapon training. He always should build another howitzer. It's probably the Garzet. Just better howitzer in my opinion.
Anti-tank gun is out of action.
T-gun getting decrewed here. Hellcat doesn't have much of a fun time. They're just surviving though. Close range BL 5.5. It's all adding up. The Axis starting to pull back, and I think there's a Panzer Pilot going down there.
The sector's been artillery cooldown complete.
Axis maybe going to steal away the 6-pounder now as well. Is that a 6-pounder? Maybe it was the M1.
Territory lost. A fuel point is being seized by the enemy.
Oh, vehicle capture now for Ted. Hey Raj. Finding new life as a capture tool on the edge, and now the Ford mid truck helping out with the Axis. Oof. Machine gun goes down though. Tiger's nearby, can do something about this. It's a very slow reaction from Ted. Oh, guards are lucky there.
Victory point now under enemy
Tapping
control.
on the edge. Oh, he hit a mine, but he's repairing through it. Hellcat's coming up. Might just remove the engine crypt before the Hellcat gets there, though. Yep. 90% that gets removed. I'll be able to get the cap off, and I think he's too fast for the Hellcat. Sneer off.
Rapid fire mission in effect.
Bowdy coming through. Yeah, just asking his squad wipe there. Like, maybe if it was going to result in engine damage, I could imagine that being okay, but the Tiger was too healthy, nowhere near that half health threshold. Just asking to get wiped, standing in front of a Tiger on 2 models like that. Got a second Hellcat for Garzet, so he's ready to do something. The 17-pounder out as well now, so
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
that's good news. Maybe some mines could be solid if they can afford to get them up. Air bursts, and the bursters run straight into it. Try to sprint past it, but already they took massive damage on the way in. Who's forces mortar air bursters? Very good. Ouch.
Artillery cooldown complete.
Bulldogs are just guarding the VP here. This is the incendiary coming through. Thomas. And not really a clean connection. Barely even touching the 17 pounder. Not what he was hoping for, I'm sure.
We have anti-tank crews reporting in.
Man, these grenadiers, they vet up so slowly when you don't have MP40s on them. It's crazy. 30 minutes into the game. Not vet 3. Time to blast away the guards. BL barraging in this area. Ooh, there's another mine. And they hit it too. Don't know. There's a Hellcat nearby. The Hellcats are both healthy, but it looks like they're not pushing in. Tommy's going to do some scouting. Allies in control right now. The 17 pounders towing along. Axis aren't really mobilizing that much to defend here either. Matilda's the second Hellcat though. Where is it? It's in the middle. Oh, mid-snaring animation. Goes down. Rapid arty barrage coming in, and so is some kind of howitzer. I think that's the M2A1. Yep. Shell shocking. Target in the smoke here. 17 pounders blasting. Tilda though having to get away. Rapid arty doing okay here. 17 pounder missed it looked like. Eagles barraging. Hellcat having to back away. The AT gun. Oh, goes down. Oh, is he on high explosive mode? What is he doing with the Vet 1 on the 17 pounder? Oh! Just about cost him the kill there, using high explosive mode on it. Doesn't seem like, I mean, I never tested it before, but it looks like the high explosive mode on the 17 pounder not very good against the Tiger's armor. Bouncing a lot of shots there with it. Other Tigers in some trouble, but there's a martyr there.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
He's quick.
Hellcat
Oh!
has been wrecked.
Remember, the Hellcat doesn't have any range advantage over the Tiger. It makes it so hard to use in a head-to-head. Got to rely on flanking it.
Incoming.
It's much harder now that speed boost taken away from it, and it's raw state with the sports center upgrade. K8 barrage takes a snare, incendiary coming through. Pretty well dodged by the allies though.
Enemy movement near our victory point.
And the Howie's coming in now as well.
Like we're going. Leave him.
Who's doing well? Hit 3 on that already.
Reporting for duty.
Camp
Artillery
Far
cooldown
VP.
complete.
Oh man, clutch mines over here, and he's rebuilt them straight away as well. 3 vehicle deaths. Gotta send those sweepers up with, especially such a valuable tank like the Tiger. Can't afford for that to go down. Okay, we've got a walking Stuke out now for Ted.
Reports of enemy movement near our
The
victory point.
5.5's barraging up the back here. Swooping out for Thomas.
They've taken our victory point.
Oh boy, managed to decrew the machine gun. Matilda's coming down. He's back to 3 Matildas. Just past the air burst.
The victory point is under enemy control now.
Second Hellcat being rebuilt by Garzet. Pounder rolling up to handle the Tiger. Gotta make sure you're reversing it into battle a little bit before. So just try and drive up here and turn around.
Hellcat has been completed. 100
Matildas.
We're cutting it close.
Pulling it out here. Decrew the machine gun. Not going to be able to do much else. Just hanging on to that VP. We're hanging on to the middle at the moment as well. Still 100-ish on both sides though. Still pretty solid damage. Oh, polished off there by the Nebulon retreat. Tow away the 17-pounder so it doesn't take any damage. Tried to dodge forwards, which was a decent idea, but... What was that, dude? Oh my goodness. That one came down so late. Unbelievable. What was that trajectory on that Nebelwerfer rocket? That was crazy. He thought he was well in the clear. That one came down like 15 seconds after the one before it. It was crazy.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized. A victory point is under attack.
Is he next to some trees or something with that? No. Sometimes if you put the close to a blocker, it can get in trouble. Oh no. Hellcat going down fast to the double Tigers here. That's a rebuy on the Tiger. For Ted, already up to Vet 1. 17-pounder though, doing well. BL action.
We have munitions ready to
That's
be
up to
used,
Vet 3
Commander.
as well, actually. Better than I was expecting. Put a bunker up down here as well. More chaos guarding this angle.
A capture point is being overrun.
More bunkers coming up. You have team weapon training yet? Only got the vehicle training. A little bit surprised not to see the team weapon training. I think that's very good, the extra health.
Sector is in enemy control.
Just stay alive against those Tigers. For sure, and the artillery as well.
We're losing a victory
Oh, here
point.
we go. Big Artie, double rockets. 6-pounder and 17-pounder. Targeted here in some trouble. Going through the flames.
Victory point belongs to the enemy. Cutting it a bit fine here. We're down to only 50 points.
That's high velocity fire!
Shell shock's coming in. Right team in some trouble. Ooh! Might as well just run back here. You're not gonna... It's a while before you can capture. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Just survives there. Has he got all the buffs? Yeah, he's got both.
Artillery barrage.
Saving the day there. The extra health on the Agrad. Rapid RE and air burst as well. There's the capture. Here with the bulldozer again, guarding that top VP.
Keep the pressure on. They only have 100 points.
Okay, that's good. Hanging around with the guys a touch too long though, and they get wipes.
To the front.
They got the slowdown on the Tiger, but I don't think that's going to matter too much.
The beggars are threatening a victory
Steal the
point.
bazooka. In fact, both bazookas on the ground there. Tiger goes back up. Tiger needs to smoke if it's available. But it's not.
What am I? Victory point under
Okay, it's
enemy
down.
control.
We're carrying it from here. Eyes on the road, knobhead. Prepare facing. 17-pounder setting up.
Stuka. Oh.
Engineers out of contact. Presumed dead.
Okay. Mid-truck here for a bit of support. 17-pounder sees the...
Enemy ground forces
Tiger.
have claimed the sector. Commander,
He was
we
a
have
bit off
artillery
target
on
though, doesn't really
standby.
hit too much. Oh wow, he tries to go for a Caro to contest the top, but the bulldozer's going to stand its ground. Smokes.
Enemy down to
I think I'd favour the bulldozer in this. Bulldozer's got that deflection damage, so pin or not, still going to do quite a lot of damage and is the healthier vehicle. Slight reposition on the Caro, but incendiary coming through. That's a well-targeted one, right on top of the 17-pounder, but looks like maybe 3 or 4 models not fully in the flames.
losing a victory point.
Trying to seesaw a bit, trying to avoid getting hit by the bulldozer.
On the field.
Oh! Gets the cap off. Well done with that Caro by Ted. Goes down, but he gets the cap. Might be enough to finish the Allies off here. Got a rifle squad coming up. The head sprint, this would be the time to use it. Might have fire superiority. No, there it is, sprint. Just
Proximity alarm.
camping it out in the middle with their Tigers. Wonder, now that there's a second 17-pounder, they might be better served playing for the edge a bit more. Got another Caro coming up here, but there's a Hellcat up here now as well. Maybe need to dispatch the Tiger. And this Caro will march into its death here. Tries to smoke. Jams the capture for a few more seconds inside the smoke. Tries some trickery in there, trying to hide in the smoke, but well targeted by Garzet. Falling for those tricks. There's double 17-pounders of trouble. He's in a risky spot with this walking Stuka. He's in range of both of them. If they were facing this direction, they could have been getting the kill on him here. Oh, it's just carnage in the middle. Big shots being exchanged, all sorts of artillery. Yeah, 5.5, 17-pounder, rapid artillery barrage. Double rockets. Tiger coming back in to dispatch the rifleman. Oof. Rapid getting in there for some more shots. The AT gun from the side as well. Can't quite get the cap off. The Axis. Now the Allies in control of 2 points. Maybe trying to poke and prod before the 17-pounder gets recrewed.
M1314 medium panzer reporting in.
A lot of repairs required for the Axis. They're draining out here. 50 points remaining. If they want to make a play for this top side, they maybe need to get going here. It's going for another Caro. We can see that the Hellcat's in the middle now, but this is open at the moment. No Hellcats up here currently. You upgrade this with Holston. Interesting. Oh! Finds the Tigers out the back there with the M2. And walking Stuka going back the other way, but really tight scatter. Really lands any damage. That one's better. He doesn't even have the health bonus on those.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
This is coming in. Use the Caro to get something going here. The Tiger's coming up. Okay, this capture circle is open. The Caro can go into the cap, but he's going in to flank the machine gun first off. Thought he'd come straight in and try to cap. 22 points left. Their double Hellcats are coming up. Well, Hellcat and Bulldozer, actually.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Tiger's up here now as well. Caro is capping. And another Caro up here. Double Caros in the capture circle. The Tiger's here too, though. Vet 3 Tiger. Neutralized. The clock has stopped there. But the Matilda's pushing in on the other side while the Tiger's up the top. Do have a Brumbier coming down here, which can help. Especially if there's no 17-pounder.
Artillery barrage.
The deflection damage on the Brumbier pretty good. Might even be necessary though. The AT guns are handling things nicely. Machine gun trying to pin. The Polston's coming in though. No, spoke too soon. That's dead. Oof. We're shell shocked out here by the charged shells. M2's getting the job done. Jumps in here to jam the capture. Oof. Close range walking Stuka. Sappers get the decap off. The Brumbier. Oh!
Contact with our sappers.
What's that? It was like 2 more walking Stuka rockets, like, again. 20 seconds after the rest of them had fallen. That was strange. T-guns in here capping, but here comes a Crusader and the Bulldozer's rotated as well. We've got the Brumbier here still. And here comes the DAC Tiger. Gets the cap off here. 15 points versus 18. It's still anyone's game. Hellcat's down here as well. There goes the Matilda. No capping squads down here for the Allies, so even if they win this fight, they don't have a good position to close the show. Kill shot and he gets her on the Hellcat. Charge shells doing well, slowing down the Tiger here. Let's round onto the rear armor of it. Oh! Infantry coming in here. But he didn't click it on the capture circle. Oh no! Trying to go for the top. Oof, the BL. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Allies end up going down. Yeah, well that was good from the Axis, you know. Knew that the center was camped out by a bunch of 17 pounders and their best chances stood on the edge, so they sent their Tigers out to the edge and they closed the show that way. Good awareness. Into blob, yeah, unfortunate. If he used it on the circle, maybe could have got the decap off there. I'm not sure. Would have been close. Maybe if he called it in like 3 seconds earlier, then it would have been enough. Either way, though, yeah, fun game. Some interesting pushes throughout. And obviously a very close contest right at the end. But yeah, maybe the Allies needed to rotate one of these 17 pounders away from the middle. Because the Tiger's pretty slow to rotate, right? So you probably don't need both of them camping out the middle. Probably just have one. But yeah, there we go. Well done by the Axis. A bit of a change in tactics by the Red DAC player. Is it Thomas? I can't remember. Switching over to the Karos, looking for a bit more mobility. And it worked out well for him, helping contest the edge caps because they're already juiced up with all the DAC upgrades. Still very potent. And help close the show for the Axis. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what game be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.